Hey there, welcome to the AI Guide on YouTube, where we focus on the human impact of AI. So there's been a lot of chatter online lately about autonomous driving is a long way off. I beg to differ. Exhibit A, story out of Future Ride today. Autonomous trucking company Kodiak Robotics and supply chain solution leader Martin Brower today announced they are working together to autonomously deliver time-critical refrigerated freight for quick service restaurants 8 times a week between Dallas and Oklahoma City. Since the companies began working together in July of 2022, so that's just short of 2 years now, Kodiak has completed over 600 autonomous deliveries for Martin Brower. That's fully autonomous deliveries, no driver in the cab. Kodiak operates what Martin Brower calls a shuttle lane, where autonomous trucks shuttle full trailers between major hubs, and local drivers handle the distribution of goods to multiple restaurants, including 2 of the top 5 largest fast food chains in the United States. We chose Kodiak because we share a mutual commitment to safety and customer service, said Mark Grittner, Director, Global Capital, Fleet, and Facilities at Martin Brower, which is a huge food service provider. By working together, we can benefit from the safety, reliability, and efficiency provided by Kodiak's autonomous technology, while also ensuring our local drivers can continue to provide the best-in-class customer service that is foundational to Martin Brower's reputation. So if you live or drive between Dallas and Oklahoma City, you have seen their autonomous trucks on the road by now. Autonomous trucks are well suited to the difficult work of long-haul driving, while allowing our partners' local drivers to handle last-mile deliveries and provide a personal touch for customers. That was Don Burnett, the founder and CEO of Kodiak. Working with Martin Brower enables us to demonstrate the value of our technology within our customers' existing networks. The Kodiak Partner Deployment Program, which helps carriers establish autonomous freight operations and seamlessly integrate the Kodiak Driver, Kodiak self-driving system, into their fleet. So this is step 1. I'll talk about that when we wrap up, but very important points are going to be made at the end. By the way, if you like this video so far, please like, subscribe, and share. We count on you guys, our viewers, to support the channel. That's a great way to support us. Also, click the link below for Patreon and support us on Patreon. That support is vital and really helps the channel. The Kodiak Driver is a key element of what Kodiak calls the world's first driverless-ready semi-truck designed for scaled deployment. The truck debuted at the 2024 Consumer Electronics Show at their partner Luminar's booth. And we'll talk about Luminar in a second. So first, they're rolling out autonomous service this year, 2024, between Dallas and Houston. And then by next year, they want to expand it to Dallas to Oklahoma City. Kodiak has 5 years of real-world testing that includes 5,000 loads delivered, over 2.5 million miles of testing. It features all the necessary hardware and software required for driverless operations at scale. So what does that mean? That means that this is a production version truck. It is no longer R&D. This thing is ready to broadly deploy. The Kodiak Driver vehicle agnostic self-driving system, including its hardware platform, is designed to be safer than a human driver, and my viewers know that it's been well proven with 10 years of research that driverless cars are far safer than human drivers. The same undoubtedly will be true of driverless trucks. 6th generation truck technology features twice the GPU processor cores, 1.6 times greater reasoning speed, 3 times more memory, and 2.75 times greater bandwidth. That's for communication. Kodiak says its driverless truck design is now feature complete across both hardware and software, which means it's ready to roll out to hundreds or thousands of trucks now. We're the first and only company to have developed a feature-complete driverless semi-truck with the level of automotive-grade safety redundancy necessary to deploy on public roads. Now, that is a pitch by the founder of Kodiak, but my viewers know that's not true. That Einride has already been on public roads in Europe way before Kodiak did it. Just keeping it real. The technology we developed is deployment ready, uncoupled from OEM timelines and truck manufacturer agnostic. So what does that mean in plain English? It means the Kodiak kit is an add-on to existing vehicles. It means that they don't have to wait the 3 to 5 year process to get inserted into a vehicle manufacturer's production stream. That's what it takes. From the time something new is developed to be tested, certified, and moved into production takes years. This is basically an aftermarket kit that'll work on any truck and is ready to go. The 6th generation includes the proprietary custom-designed high-integrity ACE safety computer. It is responsible for ensuring that the Kodiak driver can guide the truck to a safe fallback out of the flow of traffic in the unlikely event of a critical system failure. Now, when they say Kodiak driver, again, they mean a fully autonomous system. There's no human cab on these trucks. So what upgrades does this new 6th gen version have? Kodiak's proprietary sensor pods, which house the sensors and are pre-calibrated and built for fast and easy repairs, have been enhanced to include 2 upgraded higher resolution LiDAR sensors, which are now automotive grade thanks to Luminar. So Luminar, that showed the truck at CES, is a LiDAR manufacturing company. What is LiDAR? Light radar instead of sound wave radar, like conventional radar. 2 additional side conventional radar sensors improve long-range object detection. So this is the way self-driving vehicles are rapidly going. Multiple different types of sensors. And to be specific, this truck has 12 cameras, 4 LiDAR sensors, and 6 radar sensors to process the increased sensor data, which is a lot of data from that many instruments. The Kodiak driver relies on NVIDIA GPUs for high-performance computing. No surprise there. Also new to the sensor pods are top-mounted extra bright hazard lights to conform to Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Regulation 392.22. Since driverless trucks cannot place road flares or warning triangles along the roadway, these lights will be used to alert other drivers to the presence of the truck on the side of the road. The truck is now also equipped with microphones designed to detect and identify the presence of emergency vehicles. See the video about a Tesla self-driving car where the wasted guy was passed out crashing into the police car, and other sounds that could represent a hazard. It includes redundant LTE communication links, and I'm not reading even half this article, but it basically says that every single system in this Kodiak driver is duplicated so that if one fails, there's a fully redundant backup. Kodiak will continue to iterate on its 6th generation truck over the fleet's operational lifetime, incorporating improvements and additional features as it works with partners to develop and deploy new capabilities. The next capability will be a full system on a chip for onboard computing instead of relying on the cloud computing that the truck currently uses. So what does this all mean? The reason I did this story is this is big stuff. This is a permitted level 5, no driver in the vehicle truck that will be on the freeways of America this year. That means that driverless technologies are starting to mature. Another point, this system works with the autonomous truck doing the freeway run. Then it comes to an exit, pulls off on the off-ramp and over to the side of the road. And then a local driver may come and drive that tractor trailer, or it takes the semi-truck to a depot where they unload it and split the load up between the local delivery trucks. So this is step one, full automation of long-haul driving. Later, in a few years, we'll start to see step two, the autonomous local delivery trucks. By 2030, these will be commonplace on the roads of the United States, Europe, probably Japan, China, and other countries. So as you know, we focus on the human impact of AI. The impact of this story is obvious. If you're a long-haul truck driver, different career right now, you need to pick a career that maintains the human touch or that is so difficult that it will not be automated in the near future. What are examples of those for folks who are truck drivers? Learn to be a plumber, learn to be an electrician, learn to be a nurse's aide, learn to work in a doctor's office. I know that's a big change from driving a truck, but these things can be learned. How? Well, there are so many resources available now. You can actually learn almost every single thing you need to learn by watching YouTube videos. There's also trade schools, of course, or the best is if you have a buddy who's a plumber, ask him to mentor you. Tell him he can pay you less until you're trained. And then once you're trained, you're going to make very good money. So think creatively, but you got to start getting out of trucking. So thanks so much for tuning in. Again, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, please support us on Patreon. We really need your support. Link below. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.